Hey guys, Mike here with the watch list video for Wednesday, March 20th. Quick reminder, the FOMC day is tomorrow, FOMC decision. So a lot of times it's dead in the morning and then you get, sometimes you get chaos after the decision at 2 p.m. The SPY so far very strong. It's still hanging out right below all-time high, so impressive strength there. A couple of highlights from today. My experiment continues. So if you weren't in chat today, LICY met my parameters. Let's go to 5-minute candles. I mentioned over the mic it was setting up. Told you guys the idea. I got long at $1.24, which is basically right there, and it went to $1.92. I did not sell up at the top. I scaled out. And I think my best sell, and this is just poorly handled, was in the $1.50 range. But I'm loving the experiment. So if you're interested in it, help me, right? Try to spot those setups with me every morning, and we will talk about them as the day unfolds, especially during the Q&A every day. All right. Also want to give a hat tip to Ramesh if you're watching this. SOUN, he gave us this one, just 5-minute candles here through 8 right there, with the earlier high just above, recent high flyer ended up going to 875. The stop was only 23 cents below, something like that. So nice R on that one as well. There's a couple highlights. Overall, it was a lot of sideways chop. Let me slide this over for those that are seeing my videos for the first time. We're day traders, but we start with stocks that are in play, right? We start with the daily charts, but then as the day unfolds between the opening and closing bell, that's where we look for setups. I'm in cash every night, all right? So what are we watching? What's my list of in-play stocks that might give us a trade tomorrow? Here's one, CGC, as an inside day after yesterday's pop. A lot of speculation that they might try to, I don't know what the right phraseology is, but downgrade pot to something less than what it's labeled now, right? That's the extent of my knowledge on it. NNOX, still like the look of it. I mean, gap down today, but it did bounce a bit. I don't love this one, but I like, I kind of like the shape of the chart there. MRVI goes back on watch, just a long watch. It's kind of curling up here. CDLX, interesting daily, right? We were looking for a third day play today, and now you kind of got this 3-day high there. So that one still may continue tomorrow. It's worth having on a chart, in my opinion. EH is really kind of crazy. Gapped up here, ripped, and then tanked. Then today, actually really strong. So I'm putting it on long watch tomorrow, but we'll see. NKGN, I'm going to pull that off the list. Earlier in the day, it looked really good. It was up here near 3, and I thought, ooh, the daily looks good. If you can picture a solid green candle there, it's got some room to run, but now it's sold off near the end of the day, so I'm just pulling that off the list. OCEA is kind of chopping sideways, but it had big volume back here, big volume here, and it's got support below. We're watching this late in the day for a possible break of the half, but it didn't do it until I don't know. The market's still open, by the way, for another, 60 seconds or less. But I wasn't going to take something with 5 minutes left, right? So back to the daily on this. I think it's still interesting. It's a recent high flyer that's found support and got a little bit of a bump today. We'll see. I'm going to put it on a chart. It doesn't cost me anything to put it on a chart. MNMD, still kind of interesting over this horizontal line here. So it goes on watch. CXAI, let me look at that one. I'll keep it on a chart, but it's not near that breakout spot anymore, right? It's kind of just gone into sideways action. It did come down and touch the 20-day today, but it doesn't really feel like it's in play anymore. I need it to break out, and so it's not that close to that anymore. CCCC, we had on bounce watch coming in today, and collectively, all of us in chat missed a very nice setup. Remember, I said I liked it as a bounce watch. Then we go to 5-minute candles. I'm going to chastise all of you, but keep in mind I'm chastising myself too. So here is the opening candle. That's the opening 5-minute candle glowing right there. And for a good 30-something minutes, it stayed within that opening 5-minute range. I love the opening range breakout here, and nobody in chat posted it, including me. I'm mad at myself, but I'm also a little disappointed because there had been 300 of us, I think, missed that. So that's kind of sad. But back to the daily. You did get the bounce, so it might follow through again tomorrow. So it still goes on watch, but very disappointing miss there, in my opinion. NARI just had a nice move today, so we're going to throw that on watch tomorrow. STRC. Closing off its highs, but good volume today. I think it deserves a spot on a chart. ATNM, nice volume, and topped at the half today, right? So interesting. Over 850 tomorrow, you look to the left and you say, hey, there's another catalyst at 878, which is pretty close. We like stacked catalysts, right? So that one goes on a chart. LSF, I actually like this one a lot. Really good volume. Now you got 2 red days on declining volume. That one goes on bounce watch for tomorrow. CRDF is as simple as a recent high flyer. I am going to put it, you just got consecutive lower highs on the daily. Nice trade in it yesterday, right? But then a quiet red day today. I'm just going to treat it like a bounce play. So it goes right back on the watch list. RUM goes right back on the bounce play watch list. Another red day today. And then Root. This has been the strongest stock in the whole wide world, right? Up until today. And it fell over, what, $10 today maybe. You guys know me. I like it to come down, you know, in between the moving averages. But this is one of those stocks that's so stupid strong that one nasty red day, it might just curl right back up again tomorrow. So I'm going to treat it like a bounce play tomorrow. And that's it. I'm going to leave it at that. We will add gappers together in the pre-market like we always do. And hopefully find some trades before the FOMC announcement. All right. We'll see you guys in chat.